Hey everybody. Oh, I hate that it's showing my phone in the video. Oh, here we go. Sorry, the outside lights. Yeah. How do you forgive when you can't forgive yourself? It's kind of like you have to love yourself first before you can love others, or you have to be able to help yourself first before you can help anybody else too. So how do you forgive if you can't forgive for yourself for mistakes or trying to be perfect or put on a brave face for everybody else, but deep down inside you're hurting, you're screaming inside, and you just can't hide it for real. You're just like, I hate PTSD. I don't want to say why, but I just feel like a million miles is going on in my head, but you're just going so slow and time isn't going that fast, and you're just like, why am I worrying about what's going to happen in 10 minutes? What's going to happen in an hour? What's going to happen tomorrow? Worrying doesn't help, but why do I care about what other people think? I shouldn't have to forgive the people that hurt me and try to move on from them if they're not sorry for what they've done. I'm sorry for the mistakes and when I've hurt others, and I know I have. And it makes me feel like a selfish person, especially to push people away because of my own insecurities. And that's not very nice. And that breaks my heart because I never want to hurt anybody. Nobody deserves to be hurt. Everyone deserves to be loved and felt loved, or be told that they're loved at least once a day. And if you're not, I don't get that every day. And you can just force someone to say that they love you. You can't force someone to give you a hug. You can't, people do this stuff. But you're in control of yourself. If you can't control your environment or the people around you, at least you can control how you react to what people say or do. Because not everyone can change. You have to realize that you just can't change people that don't want to change. You have to be able to change for yourself. If others can't change, then you just have to be able to cope and manage on your own without worrying what other people think, because it's already how society is judging. So I don't know. Forgiveness for me, I keep on changing the subject. It's avoidance for real. I don't know, I can't even talk today. This is really, really hard. But thanks. How do you forgive? Really, how do you forgive? If anybody else knows, even just forgiveness for yourself, not for the people that have hurt you, just for yourself. How do you do it? That's the biggest answer that I want to know. Because I know I can't forgive the people that have hurt me, because unless they truly are sorry, that's when you can trust again. And that's what I'm afraid of, most afraid of. And being alone in a crowd when you're around so many people, but you feel alone just being by yourself. But you're really not alone. Remember that you're really not alone, even if it feels that way, but you've gone through worse, and you know that you can pick yourself back up because you're stronger, okay? And this group has helped me. This past year has been a struggle, but I really appreciate all of the advice that I've gotten in this group, no matter what, even if it was just a listen. And I hope that I helped at least one person, because that's what matters most. unconditional love, empathy, support, the need to feel loved, the need to feel wanted, the need to feel accepted when you weren't accepted back in the day, whenever whatever was going on with you, because no one else has gone through exactly what you have gone through, no matter what. And I think, hey, Brenda, I can add you if you want. I can try. Do you want me to try? I don't know. I kind of went off on a tangent. I wanted to see if this worked to add you to the video. It says bring them on camera. Brenda, is that okay? I'm going to try. I invited. See if this works. I was wondering. Talking about forgiveness. It paused.
Hey.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah, I just can't see your mouth moving now. I can see my mouth moving, but I can't. You're like frozen on my screen, which I don't know why. I can hear you, but I can't see you live anymore. I don't know why.
Hold on, wait. It still says it's live, but I just have to press this resume button, but my phone is acting up. See, that's the problem is Facebook was acting up, notifications act up, things act up, a change of phone. Now I can't figure out what's going on with this phone, but you can still see me. It's got to be live.
I can see you. I can hear you. It's just not processing that you're live. It's like frozen on my screen, but everybody else can probably see you live and see me live. So just keep talking,
Maybe.
girl. Let's talk.
Forgiveness. I was talking about forgiveness.
Yeah, that is a hard topic when you have PTSD and you've been abused by, well, gee, everyone.
Right. Like, how do you do it?
Like it was hard for me, you know, like because the only person I've actually been able to forgive at this point was my adopted dad, but that's only because he only did one thing to me. You know, it's like less likely if you do more and more that I'm going to forgive you. And I know it's not about that, it's about your own personal journey, but I'm just not there yet.
No, I totally can relate in so many ways for that. I don't know why it's still frozen, but maybe I'm still moving.
I can hear you, but I don't know why it's still frozen.
I can see you, but at least this is cool. Maybe another video will work.
Okay, so
you can only hear us.
I can only hear you,
but we can.
So
Yeah, I see that too.
On other people's screens.
So that's weird. So I thought that this was going to work. So, but I can see you perfectly fine.
It's still new, so they probably still haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
Well, at least we know that we can try, because I think that it will let you, if you're friends with people already in the group, it will let you add those people if you already personally know them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was doing.
Yeah, no, because I know it asked me to add you before on a video, but I'm like, well, is that even gonna work?
I thought that was an invite just to follow. I thought that was just an invite to follow. I did not know.
No, I've seen them say turn on the camera for somebody else before.
Okay, we're getting laughed at already, so.
I see one comment with a lady laughing at us. I don't know what you see, but yeah, it's pretty funny.
Well, we're trying this out. This is Facebook, and it could be I'm out in the mountains. I don't know where you're at, so it could be both connection, and I'm probably frozen. If we can only hear us.
Up in Michigan by the bridge, so like I'm in the sticks. So it's probably my connection too. It's probably mostly my connection, but I don't know why I can see my mouth talking and not yours.
No, I can see you perfectly fine, and I just see me frozen. At least it's not in a very bad position.
Well, apparently everybody else is seeing neither. Everybody else is seeing us both frozen, according to Kim. So,
oh, okay, Kim. All right, so we're hilarious. We'll figure this out. We'll have to figure this out. Maybe the next time, maybe it's connection, or maybe it's maybe I'm too far outside of my house. I'm outside, so maybe if I go inside, it will change. I don't know.
So, yeah, might as well try. Because I'm inside right now, near my modem and everything. So it's maybe it's you in the mountains. Who knows?
I don't know. I'm trying to see if this works better. I'm going inside, but I'm still frozen. But why would it say to add somebody to a video and do live, but nobody else can see it? Just the two people.
No,
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, they just can't see our mouths moving.
Well, you can't see me moving either, and I can see you, but I see you frozen.
He can't see us actually being live. He can see us on the screens, but we don't appear. He can only hear us, or she, or whatever.
Yeah, and everyone's probably, what are you talking about?
And Melina says hi. Hi, Melina. Melina.
Is it Melanie?
Melanie, yeah. You know, I really don't pronounce names well, and I don't read well, so that's probably, you're probably right. It's probably Melanie. I don't read well, so.
I changed my phone, so the font, I did the biggest font, and I've changed it to a better, nicer font. Hi. So it actually seems more calming and peaceful, and not just like block letters, kind of. If you change the font, it kind of, to me, it makes it look easier to read. Well, I had to change back to my old phone, which it told me I had 25 missed updates for Facebook because I hadn't had this phone turned on in like 2 years.
I gotta get off. I've got to just set my tablet down for a few minutes to open my dinner. Hang on.
All right, we'll try to. Oh, okay.
I'm still here, people.
Well, they can't see us anyways. You know what's funny is because they can't see us anyway, so it didn't matter. You could say what you were doing unless later the video works later, which would be pretty funny.
Yeah, no, I'm curious if it's working fine later. Can't see either.
Watch, but you can see me.
Nice. Okay. That's funny.
You can hear us, but it says though you can add people, so I'm wondering if anybody else that are on our contact list, like we're getting laughed at.
Yeah, let's. I don't know if we want to add another person to make it even funnier.
Well, I don't know. I wonder how many people you could actually get onto the talking, and then it'd be like total chaos on, talking.
Right?
Like, how many videos can you put? How many people can be on here? Like, I did a live audio earlier, and that worked. Why is this not working?
I don't know. I can't see anyone else that is suggesting that I add on my end, though, dear.
That's kind of weird. I guess it's only when someone else is watching that's in your list, maybe.
Yeah, I can see.
I see you perfectly fine, but not me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. Oh, wait. Whoa. I did something. Hold on. This is... Okay. It was my phone. My bad. Okay. I'm still organizing my room.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I have, like, things that help me that are calming. Okay. Well, this is Ritz crackers. That's supposed to help for vomiting. There's my and there's my shadow. Look, it's working. It's working. We got it.
On my end, dear. No, still see you frozen. See,
well, maybe everybody else can see me. See me. I can see my dogs. Can anybody else see?
No. We can't see nothing.
I can see you perfectly fine, Brenda.
Perfectly fine. I'm talking perfectly fine, but you're frozen. Frozen is whatever.
Try to turn it around. See, look, it says I can add. Wait, I can invite people. Here we go. I just invited somebody.
Nope, it says nope. It's still black.
Hold on. I'm seeing you can invite members, group members. Really? Nope, still black. Huh. Well, I tried switching around. Maybe there's got to be a way on. Well. I see me now.
Wait, no, I just said send you a request. So if you get a request from me, click
yeah.
Add.
Oh, I see it. Yes, add. Wait, here we go.
Difference.
Wait, did it work?
No.
Wait, hold on. I'm using a stylus. Hold on. This phone is weird. Hold on. It's setting. Okay, technology needs. I need a. Okay, what? It says a weird ad. If I had to screenshot this, you'd be like, what are you doing? I'm pressing the ad button. I feel silly. Technology, someone help! No. For real, we're having technical difficulties trying to figure this out. Like, I can screenshot it to you and message you, but this isn't going to help during live right now.
No, I doubt it.
What's going on? No, I can't see you unless we add you to it, but now I can see myself talking, which is weird, and I'm trying to figure this out. But I can see you, Brenda, the whole entire time.
Okay.
Can you see me at all? No, I'm trying to add you.
I see you, but you're frozen.
Okay, wow, this phone updated. I mean, for real, it told me 25 missed updates from, this is the Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy Note 4. They're on 8 already now. Sorry, I hate that ceiling light.
Yeah, you know what? There might be a technology difference. I'm on a tablet, Kindle Fire.
Yeah.
I'm on a Kindle Fire, but it's old enough now that it was made before they started doing screenshots.
Here, I'll do a screenshot so you can see what I'm talking about. Maybe we can figure this out later.
So.
Oh, wait, there we go. Hold on.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl. I see you.
Together.
Hey, girl.
I'm trying to read this. Okay, I'm trying to add the button, but it says, I'm trying to screenshot at the same time. It says, request to be in your broadcast. Allow viewers to send you a request to join your broadcast. You can add them at any point. And it has your name, Brenda, and it has a little box to say add and then an X. Every time I try to click on it, it exits back down, and then you can't see me. So I don't know why it's not letting me do it.
I see you. I see your lips moving. I see you moving. Do you see me? Yeah, I just can't hear you now.
Do what?
Yeah, now I can. A little. It comes in and it comes and goes.
Okay, but you can see me.
Yep, you're frozen again.
Wait, no, you can't see me.
Frozen
what?
again.
No,
I'm not kidding. You're frozen again on my screen.
Now I'm on. Wait, something's going on. Facebook's messing up.
I'm sure it's Facebook. I'm sure that's what it's got to be.
I'm telling you, Facebook has been messing up all. Turning my mobile hotspot on. Will that change it? Where'd you go? You're gone. Invite.
Hello.
I figured it. I got you back.
It's supposed to be black now. I can't see you at all.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix this. Can you see this? See the pillow?
Hit the accept button.
Can you see the pillow?
I can.
Oh, how long did it take us? How long? How long? Wait, what's the time on it?
I'm guessing at least 10 minutes.
What's the time that it is right now? I can't click on it or I'm going to mess it up.
It's not. It's just a few minutes before 9 here in Michigan.
Oh, no. How long have we been live?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. It doesn't say that on my screen.
It's not doing it. It's not letting me click out of the screen, and I'm afraid to switch out of it at this moment till I might want to start another one anyways, it was funny to try to figure it out. Hey, you can see us. Woo! We got it. We figured it out.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, Kim. Let us see you can see now.
For sticking with us, for trying to figure this technology junk out, like, for real. Okay, so we were talking about forgiveness.
I'm kind of eating dinner late tonight. I haven't had anything to eat yet today except like half a piece of cheese, and that was not very big.
So I wonder how a better video, now it keeps on doing some weird thing. It did take a while. Well, thanks for being our support, because I was about to just give up and be like, man, forget this. Right? We almost gave up on it too. I was about to.
Yeah, we're about this close to giving up. Right, Fluffy Joanne? Yeah.
This close. I have a picture of my son, and he out back, and he's just sitting there on the couch, and he has his little fingers just like this, and it looks like he just said this small, but he was like 8 months old or something. He had his fingers
That's
like that.
funny.
But it's funny
That's funny.
when you catch those moments like that, though. But I bet our video is probably all over the place. For anybody else that didn't watch it while it was live, are probably like, what were they even doing?
Right? Like, what's that girl eating? That's not cool. That's rude. Sorry, but I haven't had my
Well,
dinner
you
yet.
said
So
you couldn't see us. Well, you said you couldn't see us, so then it couldn't be real. No, just kidding.
right? Yeah, I'm not really eating people. Sorry.
No, anyways, I'm glad that we got it figured out. So maybe it'll work better for next time and stuff. But forgiveness, you were talking about forgiveness, like for you, like it's
Yeah, we're
hard.
like, okay, like I forgived my dad like a long time ago. I'm gonna guess like 8, 10 years ago, but that was only because I knew it was something I had to do for myself, because I knew if I didn't get to that point, then when I started having kids or when I had my next kid, I'd still be upset with them, and that would maybe ruin their relationship too. So
Well, because you didn't want to like kind of traumatize them because of what you've been through, but let them still have their
because if
own.
you hold, if you hold that grief still in you, then it's like then you're bound to snap and say, oh well, by the way, so and so did this, and it may not be appropriate because the kid's only like 6 or 7.
Right. But it's hard because the same to them as they are to you, and then you might meet somebody that's just like that person or reminds you of that person. You're like, man, everybody is hard with having PTSD, forgiving
Mm-hmm.
that person that hurt you. But when you're triggered all the time and you think that that person is still, haunting you after you, and it's really scary because you do start seeing that in other people. And you might push
Mm-hmm.
people away you don't really mean to because you just can't forgive that other person, and you don't
Like you
realize that
push
you're
people
doing
away.
it.
I also find that you try and for me personally, I dated a lot of people in my life, like a lot more than I'm willing to admit to, because I don't know the count anymore.
Right.
Because I stopped counting because it was getting to a
Well, I
ridiculous
told you
number.
about that. But I told you about that, though. We don't have to say that on here, but in the message, it's totally true that trying to forget that one person,
Yeah, no,
it's
I'm
not
not going. No,
all.
I wasn't going there. I'm just saying, it's hard to forgive, and it's really hard to forgive when people are being mean and abusive, and then they don't even fucking care. So then it's like, no, I'm not going to forgive you because you didn't even fucking care. So,
Right, you weren't there when I really need you, and then like when you just needed me, I was there when you really needed me.
right.
It's like two-way street, but it can't be. It's kind of like it's redundant. I don't know.
I don't
Trying to think of the
understand,
right word.
like, how it was this guy and we spent so much time together, and then all of a sudden he decided that he was just done with me. He was just gonna be done with me, and that's just, no, that's not the way you break up with people. I'm sorry.
What if it was blamed for because you have disorders? That's not who you are, and that's what I was trying to tell you before. Like I don't know everything that's going on, but that's how a lot of relationships are because people do not. Communication is the hardest, and trying to trying to be able to forgive for others is hard, but when you're with somebody else and trying to not think that they're like the last person you were with, because everybody's going to
Hmm.
be this, even if they have similarities, even with trauma, you still do not know exactly how it feels. No,
Okay,
but
and
no one will.
I was chatting with another girl, um, on my private chat this afternoon, and she said with her relationships, it was, she would drag the same issues into each relationship, and she didn't realize it until she sat down and took a inventory of what she had done wrong. So that might be it too, you
Right.
know.
Feeling pros and cons. I mean, it's the hardest thing about PTSD is we blame everybody else for our trauma and we are victims, yes, but I really want to be able to say, you know what, those people have no control over me anymore, and I know, yes, I'm going to have nightmares, I'm going to have flashbacks, I'm going to remember them, but I want to I want to help other people. I'm really trying really hard, but it's it is hard to say why.
I, I think the self-blame, is the hardest too. Like
It
for a while
is.
you sit there and go, well, what could have I done differently? Or what did I do that this person had to take advantage of me? Or, so the self-blame is just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah, because you have to
Because it's
forgive
just as
yourself.
much,
How to forgive yourself for that? Like you blame yourself for like I could have done something differently, but it's not your fault that that
yeah,
person.
getting past forgiveness is. Hard.
I totally agree.
Oh,
But
the
I
Skinner's
mean, just talking about
new.
PTSD, everybody thinks that PTSD is like the same thing, but really, it could just be, it doesn't have to be something major. Trauma is trauma, and there is no
The way
limit on how long it
even if
takes to heal.
Right, but even if my trauma and your trauma is exactly the same or similar,
Right,
you're going to process differently because we're different people.
right, totally. We'll have our own different triggers, our own different moods. Definitely. Everybody, no one, no, everybody with different diagnoses, they can have the same illness and
Hmm.
not be exactly the same. No one has the same brain.
Hmm.
We're not under a
Right.
microscope. We're not lab rats. We're not a number. We are human beings, and I'm tired of how
Absolutely.
society. Ooh,
Right.
We got an angry one.
Really?
I don't know. I saw an angry emoji. I just was like, okay.
No, I think that's a smiley face emoji, dear.
That was an angry
It's just
looking
showing
one.
smiley face, but it's just showing teeth. So it looks angry from our angle. Yes, it does.
No, not in the comments across the top.
Oh, our bad. Did we say something
Maybe it
wrong?
was the
Post
topic.
what's the
It
saying?
might be the topic. It could be the topic at the time. That's what we have to
Right,
think
right.
about.
Something.
That's
Yeah, that
what
could be
triggers
it.
your emotions. Oh, thank you so much. You go, girls.
Hey,
Oh, hey, we didn't give up. I don't know. Okay, sorry, y'all. I cannot see how long we have been live. So you can tell us, hey, shut up, get on with it. Like,
oh no, we've talked
like
several times
anybody
already.
talk
This is
about. Like, this
Sarah.
is,
This is I was telling you about her earlier. Yeah,
yes, we've
yeah, we see
spoken.
the emoji. We don't know why it was there. What do you know?
We've spoken. We spoke yesterday. We spoke yesterday. I hope that everything's going well. We tried to figure this out. 27 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. If it was like an hour, I'd been like, man, I wasted an hour of
You know,
somebody's
it took
time.
probably 10 minutes of that though to figure out what the heck was going on with our each individual devices though, or why it wasn't
But it was
syncing.
me too. I was trying to figure out this new setup with the phone and like I said, the updates. Like so everybody's in different time zones. Everybody is has different devices and stuff. And not everybody can see live at the same time that's going on. And then you can put your notifications on in the group and not have any comments on your posts. And so you feel all alone like, man, nobody even saw what I put and it hurts people's feelings. So just letting you know,
Again.
if you watch our video, you will see that this is what is the problem. It is not us.
We're bouncing off each other, Yarrow. Sorry.
It's
Neither one
technology.
is dominant here. Sorry.
Wait, those
It's
telling who to do
where
what? I
where
just
are you? It's 3 a.m. Where are you? Malaysia?
yeah, you're tuning out. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Maybe we'll do a better video next time when we have better
We'll be a little more
connection.
ahead of time so we know what the flip we're talking about so we don't bounce all over the place.
Yeah,
Bye,
I don't even
Yarrow.
know what time is it here. It is 8, I think. Hold on. I gotta turn on my. So I'm still organizing my house. It's a smaller house than my last house, so that's a big trigger when I moved here. Moving is a big trigger, and I kind of let go. I used to be really active in the group, so these videos, if it doesn't help somebody, it doesn't help at least one person, at least it helps you. At least try. Because, I mean, earlier I couldn't even do a video and talk about stuff. I talked to a few people in Messenger. Took a while. But then I did that live audio thing in the group that now Facebook does, I guess. So if you want to try it, you can see it on the group. Like I said, notifications, technology, we tried it and we figured it out and we didn't give up. So there.
Yeah, I saw your audio and I was like, oh yeah, I was like, girl, yeah, go. I was like, yeah, she's gonna tell
I
a
couldn't
story.
see
I was
But I couldn't see the comments during it live, and it says that you're able to do it. But to me, it kind of sounds like when you talk, you're kind of like not in the monotone voice, but you're in that voice where you can get someone to be calm, unless you're yelling during the video. And I don't know how I stayed focused.
I'm sorry, my bad.
No, I don't know how I stayed focused during that live audio, but everyone should at least try it once. It was weird. Even if it wasn't live, I don't even know what app it was for the Facebook for live videos. It was weird, but it helped.
Yeah, I'll have to research that and see if I can find it.
I don't know. It just popped up in the group for just PTSD Buddies, and I was like, well, I wonder how that works.
You know what? I might ask Jamie if he knows.
I'm glad to hear that, Kim, though.
Oh, thank you, Kim. We're glad we cheered you up.
I know we were all over the place. We probably like, okay, squirrel, like what?
Oh, okay, these girls are crazy as F. Yeah.
Well, if people could go through the first 10 minutes listening to us, just I don't know what, if they could see you or just black or it just went back and forth. I mean, who knows? It could be different across country.
No, the first 10 or 15 minutes, they were claiming we were dark. We were both dark and they could just hear us. There's the comments I was.
It's like, I don't know what you're doing in the dark, but okay.
I want to know what I do in the dark, girl. We've gone there already at least once today, so do not go. Do not start back up with that shit. That still pisses me off. That still pisses me off. I'm over it.
I can't believe you're making my gut laugh. Oh, man. No, but I'm glad. I hope that this...
Oh, wait, that's right. You've already been there. Sorry, my bad.
Hey, Jody. So we figured this out. We messed it up at first. We figured it out.
I don't see any Jodies yet on my page.
It tells me who is watching at the bottom.
Oh, well, I guess I don't have that on my page.
See, that's what I'm seeing. Not everybody's device is the same. I mean, if I do it on my tablet, it's a little bit different than this phone. I'm still learning this phone again. The updates are weird.
At the top one time before the messages started, it showed a box and told me who was viewing. And I was like freaking out because it was a troll that I knew from my town. And I'm like, holy crap, I didn't even know he could get on. And I was like freaking out.
Well, you shouldn't in the group unless they're in the group.
And yeah, and it was funny though because I checked with Jamie and the other mods and they're like, no, he's not in our group. Like,
yeah, I think I saw about that before, and I know that creeps people out when they think that you have to make sure that nobody else is listening because it's really hard to open up. Like we said, forgiveness is really hard. We keep on getting off topic. But it is.
That guy that was trolling my live video, he's married to a girlfriend that I went to high school with. So I didn't need it. Should get back to her because it would have got back to my family. And I really don't need that. Seeing as how I live in a 2-horse town, you know?
Love you too, Jody. Kim, that is hilarious.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, we're all over the map tonight. Sorry, we can't focus. We're squirrel.
well, we probably look ridiculous if you went through the first 10 minutes of the video and you still kept on. Hey, you stayed with us while we had our meltdown. It was like a technical meltdown, but we still did good.
The first few minutes.
But yeah, forgiveness. Anybody else wants to comment? I don't know. Maybe we can try this again, Brenda. We can try again. I don't know. We can get back with the times. Time is different. Everybody notifications. Not everybody can see or hear or what is going on,
Yeah,
so don't think no one's watching or
together,
listening. Are.
Kara, make some notes so that we're not like squirrel. Wait, what? Squirrel. You know, get off topic, because if we stick to like a topic or kind of bounce off each other, then people might be able to follow us easier.
Well, I was saying about doing like the index cards where people do, if you can't speak out and you want to do a video, there's a lot of people that write on index cards or notes of what happened to them. If you can't speak it, at least write it. That's what I want to try to do a video on.
Yeah, that would work. But I
because it is hard. That live audio thing helped me open up to say things that I couldn't say in person, like on a video, like when we're doing one-on-one. Squirrel. She even went and looked for real.
Thank you. Squirrels, thank you.
I actually have squirrels in my attic that are driving me crazy. We have to get an exterminator for real. And I really thought I was going crazy.
Look shiny. I don't get it. Do you get it? Look shiny?
Now I have to post a video of the sounds my walls that I feel like I was going crazy, but there really are squirrels or rats in my attic because I'm out in the mountains. Hey, Graham. I haven't talked to you in a while. We're about to get off of here. Who looks shiny?
I think I look a little shiny. You don't look shiny. I think I'm kind of shining a little bit. Maybe our glasses are shining. I don't know.
Yeah, probably glaring from our cameras or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, but people are still sticking with us. Hey, this is the journey of technology around the world.
And she can maybe do the card thing with you. I don't know how many people that are allowed to do these videos. I don't know if they just do 2 or 3 or how many people they let do group videos. I don't know, but
well,
Jamie,
actually,
I ought to know, because Jamie does chats. Jamie does live chats on YouTube.
Yeah, he did a video about it. He did a video about that. He's wanting to do more live video chats with him. But he was talking about this the other day, and I told him that it said we could do it, so that's why I was trying. Yeah, the card thing, Jody, I keep on saying I'm going to do it. The index cards, like, people have music usually in the background or something that's not triggering or calming, and then you write anything that's hard to say, to voice out, because sometimes people can't hear or can't speak or can't see. So you have to find a way to express yourself and be able to find other people that relate. It's hard. And like today, I couldn't voice how I felt. And that live audio was weird. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but it worked. You can see the group.
Carol, my girlfriend just popped up. I gotta hit her back for a minute. Hang on. Gotta see what she needs.
But yeah, I think that live videos can be more than one at the same time. I'm pretty sure of it. Because they do it they do it on other newscasts and stuff. I'm pretty sure of it. I don't know. I don't know any other group really. There's only a couple that do it.
Newscast, they kind of pretty much got a program. They got it set better than we ever will, probably.
Well, we were way not equipped for it.
The skin of our teeth, like, yeah, let's do this, girl. Yeah.
Oh, shiny. The card thing. But I still know what you said was shiny.
Yeah, I'm not getting that yet either. Yes, I'm having a hard time. What's going on, Julie? What's up? We can talk about anything. What's going on, girl? Post comments. We'll talk about it. Yeah, what's going on, girl? Disclose or not. It's okay. Whatever. No pressure.
I didn't know you were having a really hard time.
Apparently, this Jody girl is. So, you know my struggles, girl.
A good friend. Grandma, I don't know if you're still there, but I really appreciate the friendship. And I know that I push people away. But, you know, it's also like today, my phone totally messed up with notifications. I wasn't even getting text messages. Friday, I totally didn't know that I had my doctor's appointment in the morning, and I was all doing videos here in the group, and I wasn't paying attention for that. And I was like, Why am I up so early? So I mean,
Okay.
everybody does dealing with something differently at the same time you are, and you know, it's hard to be there for somebody else when you're having a hard time.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Hang on, I'm getting back with Rachel real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna keep putting out on you, but I really gotta finish thinking about what I'm trying to tell her.
But yeah, like you're starting a new relationship. It's
Yeah, no, and I'm really feeling on this girl, so I really gotta keep it as good connection as I can.
well, the thing too is you can't like try to think that she is like the rest.
Like like I would hope she's not like the rest.
Jody,
She seems to be doing fine.
Jody, my heart breaks for you. I can't imagine. I can't
Oh, so
imagine,
sorry.
sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm said that. Didn't mean that, Brenda. My
Yeah, I can't
my
imagine
dogs are gone.
when the coffee passes, and I just got her, so.
If my dogs, I can I'm here.
Yeah,
You can.
because with post-traumatic stress, there's freeze,
The
freeze.
paralysis is like sleep paralysis too. You get like
Yeah, there's three things: freeze, um, flight, and fight.
right.
And I've been getting the freeze a lot more recently too.
I'm so sorry, Jody. That is awful.
Okay, your feed is going faster than mine. I'm still not able to see what you're commenting on, Kara.
See, that just proves how technology is. See, I just heard myself talking.
Mm-hmm.
But if
Yeah, so
anybody would like,
she's probably gonna end up commenting on a lot of things before I will, because apparently she can see things before I can. So trying to avoid
that's
my
true.
flight mode so I freeze.
Said I
Oh,
try
poor
to avoid
baby.
my fight mode, so I freeze. That's so true. Actually, that's your body um, fighting for you because it's actually a protection against it. Because if not, then you would actually be hurt more than what you
Um,
really are, even if it's just
yeah,
emotionally.
sorry,
Your
girl,
body
we're all
shuts
over the
down.
place. I'm sorry. Jody says she's lost. Yeah, we know. We're sorry. We're all over the place. It's like squirrel, squirrel. Where? Squirrel, squirrel.
No, I mean like I totally. I was reading what Kim was saying about freezing. Like you can't talk or speak to other people, or if you get triggered and you're in your own little world and you just can't you can't move, you can't talk, you can't anything, and you're just frozen. You
Yeah.
are kind of stuck in fear. It's fear.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
hard. You kind of have
Yeah.
to like hypnotized, and you have to be able
Mm-hmm.
to get your mind out of it. To me, I do like kind of a mind over matter, like the grounding techniques, but it's a mind over matter kind of thing. If you're in a really bad situation, you can't get out of it. I pretend that I'm somewhere else, and I know that's really hard, but sometimes when your body's frozen and you can't stop it and you can't break free, your body is fighting it a lot more because I disassociate a lot. So I definitely know what that feels like. And that's to me, it's the scariest feeling is not being able to move and stop what is happening, no matter if it's emotional, physically, whatever it may be. But it is
Yeah,
scary.
you're right. Freeze mode is the protection mode. You're right, Jody. It is the protection mode. And I think it's connected with the disassociation. I think they go hand in hand.
I really do. Me liking the comments is not me liking like, oh, look, for that was bad. That's the other thing is people getting this new Facebook thing when they started doing emojis, people started getting offended by it too. And so we have to be able to, like, during the live video, their stuff is not going to be the same as when at the end. You know what I mean? So it's technology too, and we have to be able to think, how would you want others to feel
Okay,
when you
so
say
you're learning to stop the freezing in time so I can avoid the disassociation. Yeah,
right?
I'm not sure how that works. I've never been able to figure that out.
It really does take time because for me, I can't control it all the time. It is really hard. Disassociation to me is the biggest thing with PTSD. You're not in that, you're in that moment back wherever you were, and you can have a billion people around you trying to bring you back into it, but the one person that can bring you back is you. Only you.
That's right.
And
And
it is
only when you're willing to snap back out of it, because people can walk by you, look at you, start talking to you, and you're still not there.
you have to, especially if you're in a panic mode, anxiety mode, medications, everything, it's not going to help you bring you back. It's really hard to fight it. It's scary if you never dealt with it before. It's scary, but that's exactly how it feels. And Jody,
I know,
yes.
like for me personally,
Brenda,
like, yeah, like if there's too much going on around me and I can't focus on this or that or something, I can't find a focusing place, I'll disassociate just so that I don't have to focus on something, so that I don't have to be in that mood to focus on something.
No, I've done that. You do it sometimes, you don't even do it. You don't even know you're doing it. It just happens. And you're just like,
you snap back into it and you're like, wait, where was I 10 minutes ago? You're like, well, I wasn't here 10 minutes ago.
And then we blame it on old age, like, oh, well, we just forgot. We were just going in there. We need to start writing notes. Like we said, we need to be writing our notes so we don't mess up on our squirrel here, there.
I'm sure the topic will change before this video is over again, too. So.
Well, I'm glad everybody stuck with us, and I will change it and add that it was forgiveness at first, and then it was disassociation at the end, and a little in between venting and trying to figure out technology. Maybe we can try again another video. I don't know. Thanks, Brenda. This really did help.
No problem. You're welcome, girl. Mwah.
Bye, y'all. Y'all take care.
Bye.